Good morning. It's early, but I wanted to go ahead and get this dish on because it's going to be in the crock pot and it's going to be cooking slow for most of the day. So come on and I'll show you what we're doing. It's going to be an Italian dish. I start out with 2 chicken breasts, boneless chicken breasts. I think there's 2 in here. Yeah. There's 2 big old chicken breasts that I'm going to put in here. And that is way too much for me, but hey, I may have to freeze some of it and eat it at a later date. Okay, we got our chicken in our crock pot. I'm going to turn it up on high just to heat it up. I'm going to put in a can of petite diced tomatoes. Now, if you want to get the ones that have oregano, basil, and garlic in it, then you don't have to add the garlic, the seasoning later. It's all in your tomatoes. I didn't have any of those this time because I've used them, but these are just regular diced tomatoes. So I'm going to put those in there, and then I'll add my herbs, my spices. I'm going to add pepper, salt, oregano, and I do have Mexican oregano. It's up in the cabinet. I just didn't get it out. This is just regular oregano. If I can get this paper off of it. They always seal it with a paper. That oregano smells really good. I'm going to put some garlic powder. And some basil. I got dried basil from my garden. And that's it. We are just basically gonna kind of squish that around. And we're gonna put the lid on it and cook it. You can either cook it on high for like 4 hours or cook it on low for 6 to 8 hours if you work. That way you can put it on in the morning, slow cook it all day on low, and you'll have dinner when you get home. Well, you'll have one more step after, or a couple of more steps after it's cooked. So we're going to cook it on high for 4 hours, and then we'll come back. And I think you're going to enjoy this recipe. Well, I'm back, y'all. And it's been 3 hours, a good 3 hours, probably 3.5 hours, because I got busy. Now we need to stir this up. Bring it over here so you can see in the pot. Hopefully. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that chicken out. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to get the chicken out. I got to get my utensils, because we're going to cut our chicken up. And more servable pieces. We're going to have to put a little bit of water in there, because most of my water has cooked out. I'm sorry, I hate to get in front of the camera, but I've got to get to the sink. And it helps to run the water hot. It takes a minute for mine to run hot, but I don't want to put extreme cold water in there, because that's just going to cool down the crock pot. I want warm or hot water. Because we're going to add a few things, like orzo pasta we're going to add. That's what this recipe calls for. So I guess my water is hot by now. I'm going to add 2 cups of hot water. I'm hoping that'll be enough. I'm going to add spinach. This is perpetual. Well, let me raise that up a little bit so you don't see just my neck talking to you. But I've got perpetual spinach that I've already harvested from the garden, and I've washed it. We're going to put that in there. Now, if you don't like spinach, you don't have to add this. That's personal choice. I've got a block of cream cheese that I'm going to add, and I've had this sitting out on the counter trying to get it softened up. So we're going to add that right in there. And I should have cut that up a little bit in different blocks. Because, I mean, it's already soft, but it helps if you chop your cream cheese up into smaller blocks. When you put it in there, it melts, or you know, it will melt down quicker. I'm going to add our orzo. And I'm not sure I should add the whole box or not. It looks like rice, but I am going to add some butter. get over here and get my butter. And I've got about a half a stick of butter here already open, so I'm going to use that. But even that hot water that I added cooled this down. I'm not sure. Oh well, we'll put it all in there. It's only supposed to serve 6 people, so we'll do that. Now, of course, it's got to get hot again because I added that water. And I've added the butter. But that was the importance of adding hot water, not just cold water. You don't ever want to just put cold water in there. Now what I'm going to do is cut up my chicken. And it's probably going to fall apart. I'm trying to see which way it might be the best to cut it. I'd like chunks, but hey, it's probably going to shred up. And then just throw it right back in there. It's a little bit hot still. Woo! And y'all, I did wash my hands. I hate that hole in the this little cutting board because the food falls through it. Whew. It needed to be just a little bit cooler. But just chop it up in big chunks if you can, or either just shred it. Because mine is wanting to shred, it's just cooked pieces. Whew. Ah, that's hot. You can handle it a lot easier if it's cooled off a little bit. It's still pretty hot. But just cut it the best you can. You just want it in serve size pieces. You don't want it in too big of chunks. You know, you definitely don't want the whole piece of chicken still in there. You want it cut up in little serving type pieces. Woo! Hot. I think this makes more than just for 6 people. It says for 6, but I don't know. It's a lot. Now, we're going to get that hot again because it's still not to the boiling point, the bubbling point in here. Get all my chicken down under the liquid. And we're going to cook this for about 15 more minutes. But remember, it's going to take a little longer than 15 because The water that I put in, even though it was hot water, it was not as hot as the crock pot water or liquid. So it cooled it down some. So it's got to come right back up to temperature, and then I'll cook it for the 15 minutes, and then we'll come back. Well, we're back. And I received something in the mail that I wanted to show you. It's a Christmas card from Lynetta Duncan. And she's in Florida. But look at this. Isn't that a beautiful card? I think it's a beautiful card. Happy holidays. Whoops. My timer went off. Well, we'll finish with the card. She says, to Linda, Happy Xmas and Happy New Year, 2026. I enjoy watching your YouTube. Always, Lynetta. So the inside is as pretty as the outside. So thank you so much, Lynetta, for this beautiful Christmas card. I'm going to put it right over here with the rest of them that I have on my little wall, as you call it, my refrigerator, my freezer door is where I've been putting them all. So once it gets closer to Christmas, I'll show you the freezer door of cards that I've gotten. I'm not showing them yet. I'll show them closer to Christmas time. So we got to get back to our meal here, our crock pot dinner. And I don't think I told you the name of this. It's called Slow Cooker Boursin and Pasta. It's a good, really good, I was looking for my cheddar cheese. Not cheddar cheese, my, I've got some, I don't know where I put it. But it's real good with Parmesan. Let me see if I got some Parmesan in here. Yeah, I knew I had some. But it's real good to sprinkle Parmesan cheese on the top of it when you serve it. But again, it's Slow Cooker Boursin and Pasta. Borisn is how, and I'm not sure I pronounced it correctly, but that's as close as I could come. But I can't wait. Cannot wait. And it's so thick. Oh my goodness. It's thick and creamy. Go ahead and turn that off and put the lid on it, because it'll take a while for it to cool down. Look at this. Doesn't that look yummy? Oh my gosh, y'all. And I was debating whether to put the whole box of orzo in there, and I'm glad I did, because there's not that much orzo there, and it's really good. Dear Lord, bless this food I'm about to eat. Bless all the YouTubers out there. Bless little buddy. I don't know where he is. I wish he would come home. I wish whoever took him would bring him back. Little Lucky is missing him. He's looking everywhere for him. Lucky's not the same without little buddy here. Bless all the YouTubers watching my channel. Bless my friends, my family, and everyone. And bless this food I'm about to eat. Amen. But y'all take the first bite. Don't that look good? Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my. That is something good right there. And you get a little bit of that spinach in with that orzo and that cheesy sauce and the chicken. Oh, I tell you what, taco soup does not beat this. You need to try this. Y'all will love it. Oh my goodness. Y'all. I've been outside painting, redoing my Santa and Mrs. Claus, because their paint had all cracked and started fading off. And I was ready to come in and get this. This is so good, y'all. I cannot explain how good this is. Y'all, it's so... I can't quit eating it, y'all. Mmm. Mmm. That is good eating right there, y'all. Got my mouth full. But that is good. I mean, I know you're saying that because I cooked it. I'm saying it's good. No. Try this simple crock pot meal. It's to die for. You will love it and you'll continue fixing it. And with that, I'm going to wish y'all a good day. Boursin and pasta, y'all. Look at that. So rich and creamy. Mmm. There y'all go. Boursin and pasta. It's B-O-R-I-S-N. I'm not sure I pronounced that correctly. But we forgot to put our Parmesan cheese on it. Let's see if I can get this cheese. I got a little bit of shredded Parmesan cheese, y'all. I can't even talk. But doesn't that look good? It's as good as it looks. I promise you, you need to try it. Y'all have a blessed day. See you on the next one.